Welcome back to Brandon Smooth TV. I'm back at you with another review. Just checked out the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You know you can catch that on Disney Plus. Um, so this show it started off different. The opening scene, first off, was a pretty awesome action scene. Falcon's suit alone is crazy because it defies gravity. It can travel in any direction. He obviously got some of Tony Stark's tech, that he utilizes with his armor. It's bulletproof. The wings can be bulletproof, and of course, um, that thing that comes off on the back of his suit that can just do a number of things, like a little mini Iron Man he got on his back, little AI system that he has is awesome. So the opening scene started off well. We all know Anthony Mackie is playing Sam Wilson, who is Falcon. Up until this point, he's really been like a supportive character for Captain America, kind of a back character. When he was in Civil War, I definitely enjoyed him in that. He had some quirky, funny lines, and definitely the Winter Soldier too. When they first met, so that was good. Now, I like when he hopped in the helicopter and was like, "What's up?" Because he thought he was gone, and then he took those dudes out. He had to rescue a soldier before they crossed an enemy's border. He was able to do that, with his suit alone. A lot of callbacks. Definitely was an Iron Man callback to me when he jumped out the plane. In the first Avengers, Captain America was like, "What's your plan?" And then Tony Stark was like, "My plan is to attack." You know what I'm saying? And he kind of hopped out the same way when they told him to keep it subtle. So I thought that was super cool too. But badass opening scene overall, that was super cool. And the suit, I'm kind of eager to see what they're going to do with that because the suit can do a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how he's going to utilize it in attacks. Typically he's an army guy, he's going in busting up enemy bases, etc. But I'm eager to see what they're going to do with that and how they're going to incorporate, his set skills with the Winter Soldiers. Now, great cameo by my boy Don Cheadle. Of course, we know he plays War Machine, and he did ask him because we know at the end of Endgame, Captain America wanted Sam Wilson to take up the mantle and be Captain America, but he really didn't want it. He was acting all nonchalant, like it wasn't that big of a deal, so he didn't do it, which is cool. But in the comics, he does take up the mantle, and we might see him actually do that before the end of the series. Who knows? But either if it's him or Bucky, it don't matter to me, as long, because them was his boys. And if one of them picked it up, I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Bucky for a lot longer, so that's dope. But Cap did ask Sam to be it, and I don't think he was ready. He knew it was a lot on his shoulders to hold up. It's like being Michael Jordan's son or something, asking you to go hoop. You got a lot riding on it. So now, Sam's sister was fine as hell with her chocolate self. I just had to throw that out there on GP. Bucky. So Bucky's story is crazy. We know he was the Winter Soldier and he was under mind control. He was basically a Nazi because Hydra's basically like the Nazis of the MCU, and he went on all these missions and killed a lot of people, including goddamn Tony Stark's parents. And now he's on what I call Bucky's 12 steps of Nazi redemption for the murders that he committed. So he's basically going around trying to make amends with people in any way he can, going to the families of the people he killed and trying to make amends if any way possible, And, I do like the little story arc that they had them because they're going to try to make it more sympathetic for him, as far as he's dealing with it now. Because since he was under mind control and didn't know what he was doing, yes, he's technically responsible, but, he's feeling all that now, not being under mind control and knowing that he impacted a lot of different people's lives. So I'm glad they got Bucky because we do have to deal with it, that trauma that he's dealt with, being frozen. When he was talking to his therapist, they explained that he's 100 years old too, just like Cap. So he's really like a fish out of water. And it's fun to see him adapt, with the new times, just like Cap did in his movies, as far as, adapting to everything that's new. Now, of course, we had the scene in the bank, when Sam's trying to save his family's boat and save his family's house because, got tied up in loans during the blip when he was gone 5 years. Went into there to get a bank loan. He was denied. The sister really wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised. Sam was the only person that was freaking surprised. I already knew he wasn't gonna get the bank loan, and yeah, I was like the sister. You know, he was talking shit. He was like, "No, they love me. I'm an Avenger. These white folks love me." I was like, "That has nothing to do with it. You ain't gonna get the loan. You can be Obama to dude around the corner." You know, with loans is crazy too. And then what you got to understand too, and I had to look at it like this too, as far as the loan thing. The people that's denying the loans, yes, you may get denied a color. That is definitely possible, and it's probably happened to a lot of black business owners that has the credentials, but still for some reason didn't get the loan. But they always do what's best for the company they work for in the establishment, and they basically risk their pros and cons of giving you that loan is going to help. I'm pretty sure they got some type of quota or some type of percentage of approval denials that they do for their specific job. So this is the Bank of America you went to, or some stuff like that. You thought you was going to get a loan? You're not going to be able to build your own kingdom in another man's country. Remember that. But overall, the episode was good. It started off a lot faster. Yeah, bring the action in. Bring the stuff. I need the stuff. I'm glad they brought the action on in. Bring it in. We bring it in. We're ready for that. I just got finished watching the Snyder Cut, so I'm glad they started off action packed. Not like Wanda with the the sitcom type thing. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We are growing. I've grown expeditiously. I had to use T.I.'s word. Over the past few months, I will continue putting up content. Got some more things coming down the pike, so I'll just keep you posted as things progress. Peace.